The third major challenge the internet poses to Islam is that it empowers the protesters. Now, clerics have been issuing fatwas or religious rulings since the start of Islam. It's all part of crowd control. Up until recent years, it was difficult to protest against such rulings without going public. Middle Eastern regimes could quell dissent by making an example of a few ringleaders. Mind you, this was also the case in Christendom. A good hanging in front of the crowd got the message across. Internet devices now allow uncontrollable protest movements to appear immediately. In 2014, the Deputy Prime Minister of Turkey, worried about moral standards, said a woman will know what is forbidden. She will not laugh out loud in public. She will be inviting in her attitudes and will protect her chasteness. And straight away, a deluge of Turkish women posted photographs of themselves laughing in public across Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. The Deputy Prime Minister was ridiculed worldwide. It was somewhat parallel to the My Stealthy Freedom website launched in Iran on Facebook. Women simply post their photographs enjoying an outdoor moment. The implicit reason was contained in the words, My Stealthy Freedom. A Western website showing ordinary woman simply looking happy outdoors would not attract 900,000 likes, but it has in Iran, mostly from inside the nation. The sheer numbers ensure their overall safety. Much like millions of small fish in schools menaced by sharks, no government can take on 1 million dissenters who are actually sitting at home. If it tried, a mass texting campaign would probably break out anyway. Thousands of protesters can be summoned using a mass text in hours. There are even specialist apps designed by Muslims to protest against their own regimes, such as this one protesting in Egypt. The smartphone, which is the portable link to the internet, is a nightmare for an authoritative regime as it takes photographs, plays music and lets you watch movies, let alone look up Google Trends data. And Islam is a religion of authority. Religious experts tell followers how to run their lives. And therefore, as expected, Muslims ask whether the internet is evil or haram or not. And here is a representative Islamic answer. If a person uses it in beneficial and useful matters, then it is good and beneficial, like in the field of scientific research or calling people to Islam. But if a person uses it in dissoluteness and corruption, then it is forbidden. It is like poetry. If its content is good, then it is good, and if its content is bad, it is bad. Now, this cleric has completely misunderstood media. It is the internet itself that secretly observes people and that pushes movies at them and that empowers them to protest. You cannot slice it up into good or bad. It is just simply the internet.